Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? All right. I know it's been a hot second. It's been a day, but I've done the prepping that I need to. I more or less know kind of ish what I'm supposed to do in the coming weeks. Let's see. So as we all know, we are going to be watching Tears of the Kingdom trailers today because it's a thick game. I'm really excited for that. Hello everyone, hello everyone. Okay. Well, Rainbow, you came in first, congrats. And then your name and Pasta and Liney. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Rainbow's going to Cali tomorrow. Whoa, cool. Have a fun trip, dude. Going to a graduation. Nice. Graduations are coming up, aren't they? Hey, y'all should stream your graduations. I mean, I play. All right. What kind of game is Tears of the Kingdom? All right, so let me run you guys down with the summary really quick, okay? So, Breath of the Wild. Have you guys ever heard of it? Okay. Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, open world game. Beautiful. It came out like 20... God, so long ago. Like 5 years ago, maybe? No way. Like 2017, 2018. I think it is when it came out. Don't fact check me there. Hold on, let me see. When did Breath of the Wild come out? Yeah, March 3rd, 2017. Okay. Oh, it's been a hot second. What the? 6 years? That's crazy. It feels like just the other day that I had it. Anyway, yeah, so Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. Basically, you ran around as Link, you had skills, you had, you could, you know, use magnetism and stasis and shoot arrows, and you could dodge monsters, and you could go attack monster camps and fight bosses. It was a great game, okay? Now, this game is supposedly even better, okay? The reviews from it, and it's not out yet, okay? But from what I've heard, right, from leaks and such, we kind of know how leaks work. They're kind of funny, but from what I've heard from leaks, right, it's basically a friend has told me that the worst thing about this game is that it's too much like Breath of the Wild, which is a real concern. But keep in mind that Breath of the Wild is a 10 out of 10 game. Okay, so we're gonna watch the trailers. I can break things down while we go take a look at it, and yeah, bro, you better buy it for my birthday. Dude, I'm afraid you're gonna have to look for someone else for birthday gifts. Yo, Baguette, what's up? Welcome in. Just lurking at work? Oh, usual Baguette work. Hey, wish you the best. Wasn't it someone's birthday? It's Chicksho's birthday in like a hot second. Not yet. Or was it? Am I a bad friend? I forget. Oh no. You know what? Remind me to make a birthday channel later in the server so that we can keep track of that. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Lurking and working rhymes. It does. Amazing. All right. Hey, without further ado, let's take a look at some of the first few trailers, right? That way I can kind of show you guys what's up. All right. So this is YouTube. All right. Okay. Let me just turn off the music because we don't really need it. And let me know if you can hear this or not. I think you should be able to hear it. It shouldn't be too loud or anything. Oh, maybe it is a little loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit. You can hear? Perfect. Poggers. I can't believe I just said that, but alright. Okay, so it looks like the red blight is probably blight from Ganon? Probably. Yeah, it's a Nintendo game. Because this is obviously Link and Zelda. We have here, this is one of the older trailers. That was an animal that we haven't seen. This looks like we're in a cave, right? Which is interesting because Breath of the Wild never had... Okay, this is interesting, right? We don't really know what that is. And this looks to certainly be a Ganon. Just a Ganon. Is this game basically Breath of the Wild 2? Yes, it is. Yes, this is the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Okay, so this is the area for Breath of the Wild, right? So as you can see, something's happening to the castle, right? It's lifting up. It's going to float. It's gonna fly in the. Okay, it's gonna fly in the sky. Okay. So that means right. So this was a while ago. This was like after Breath of the Wild came out, like maybe like a year afterwards, right? But okay, now this is the next trailer. Right, so okay, first of all, we see two things, right? One, we see caves, right? And caves mean new areas for sure, right? That means it could very much be the same map, but there will probably be underground things, including new animals, new mobs, all that good stuff, new monsters. and the castle that we see flying that is going to, starts rising up in the sky. That could mean that A, we're gonna figure out ways to fly, and B, there's gonna be like floating islands potentially. I don't know. I feel like they probably add on to the map something like that. So this is the second trailer. Okay, so we have Ganon again, just being a nerd. Absolute geek. Okay, we have Zelda falling, which is fine, I guess. Okay, no, okay, there's definitely gonna be flight or some form of aviation. You can't show me this and then yeah, okay, so floating islands. Okay, so I was on point there. Oh, I'll be damned if this doesn't look grand as heck. Oh, okay. Okay, this might actually be a little bit of a problem. So this is what we call a stone talus, right? Stone talus were stone bosses that were really hard to beat because you not hard to beat, but they were annoying to beat because you would have to dodge their attacks and then you would have to climb up on them and then hit them, hit the crystal, their weak point, right? Now that they have monster camps on them as well, I have no idea how that's gonna work, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to lurk in short and then sleep at 9:30. Okay, all good. Okay, so this is stasis. Basically, you freeze time for an object, and then you can apply force to it, and the force that's applied will come into effect once time moves again, which is really cool. Okay, new mob there. What the heck is it? What the? What? What the heck? What? Literally. I'm sorry, Link has the power to... Yeah, it's called stasis. It's a power of the Sheikah Slate, which is like this little Nintendo Switch-like device that Link has. You can basically move magnetic objects and freeze time and create ice to like walk on and stuff and yeah, spawn bombs. Those are the skills that were in Breath of the Wild. This is weird. Why can he move through the ground? What? How? What? I don't understand, but I'm sure I will in a little bit. Why are you moving through the ground? What? Just teleport or something instead. What is this, bro? This kid is OP. Yeah, that's kind of the point with Link in Legend of Zelda games. he's kind of the hero. And you know how the hero goes. Okay, so looks like there's definitely gonna be big Ganon moment here. We should come up with a nickname for Ganon, by the way. I don't want to call him Ganon every time. Piggy? Pork chop? Porky? Oh, Porky. Because Ganon is... Or at least Beast Ganon is kind of a pig. Porky. But then actual Ganon's like... kind of a skeleton. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. Okay, now we have Eiji Aonuma. Okay. Talking about the launch timing. Okay, I think this is like an apology. This is an apology. For those of you who have been looking forward to releases here, we apologize. That's kind of unfortunate. I used to call him Big Fat Green Guy. You call him Ganon? Okay. They are working. Okay, so that was an apology, not really a trailer. That's fine. Oh, okay. I think this is where the actual like lore starts for the recent trailers that have been popping up. Yeah, Link might be a ghost. I have no idea. Okay, so here we see these are the big ones are moblins, right? And the small ones are bokoblins. And then here you have Link, probably, right? Hero standing in the forefront against the wave of monsters. All of this red and black garbage is like blight, or like Ganon stuff, right? These are probably Hylian warriors or soldiers and stuff. Japan moment, apologizing for being late. True enough. So polite every time. Ordered a Hu Tao hat and it came. It looks so cool and looks the same one. Whoa, awesome. Hey, cosplay win. I have no idea what this is. This I don't know. I've never seen like an owl thing before. This is probably Princess Zelda. Or, well, I don't. Okay, we open the doors. He's sprinting in classic Link fashion. Well, okay. What the? That looks like it's gonna be such a pain to climb. Oh, what the? That's a plane? It's a bird? It's a plane? It's a bird plane. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Ooh, man. True, true. Listening to Winter try and explain Zelda lore to me is like that time my friend tried to explain Star Wars with me. I have no idea what you're on about, but I love that it makes you... I will try. You will understand soon enough. You will understand everything soon enough. Lindsay, do you have a Wii U? I do not. I have a Wii, like an old Wii. But other than that, I just have a Switch and a PS3. Very old devices, but yeah. Okay. So wait, hold on. Aircraft? Is there gonna be aircraft in this game? That might be very interesting. No Twilight Princess yet. Yeah. Okay, this is May 12th, 2022. So this is very recent. Wait, no, sorry, this is not very recent. That's the release date, which is in 2 days from now, which is Friday. That's gonna be when it releases. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be working, so I can't actually play it at that night. But I will get to it Saturday night. Hey, your boy does have to. Man's gotta eat, as they say. Man's gotta eat. If you play Link, why is it Legend of Zelda? I don't know. Beats me. Well, what the heck are these? Little flying bastards. Shouldn't be Legend of Link. You ask a good question, but I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, what the? These look like Lizzlefoss.
Rise, my servants.
Oh.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh, well that's...
Leave no survivors.
A little nasty? Okay. Okay, see this is gonna be sick though. Cause new enemies it's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited to play this game. Whoa, what the? Guardian from the ground? Okay, so we have the Hinox, the giants, right, from before. Voice. Real. And then we have, like, flying things that will carry... Oh, Golem!
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Well, we gotta do it anyway, right? Woo! Heroic music, let's go! Whoa, a tracking arrow? Creator really likes the name Zelda. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. You know, yeah, that's chill. I would support that. Whoa! What the? Whoa! What? Wait. Tell me y'all saw this. Tell me y'all saw this. Excuse me. What? Wait, no. So he pulled a wheel out of the mud, and he's made a car. He's made a car. What? He's made a hot air balloon. Wait, so okay, hold on. You're gonna make vehicles in this game. Okay, this is gonna be sick. Oh! Dude, this game is so hot. Oh my gosh.
Please, lend him your power.
Oh boy. Dude. Oh, you gotta respect the trailer. This is awesome. This is so sick. This is so sick. Holy shoot. This game cost 70? Yeah. That's more than the normal Nintendo. Well, keep in mind that this might be the best game of all time. So I guess, you know, I guess they priced it fairly, perhaps. Not 60? Oh, GG, rip. 300 more premiums plus 210 from the new event plus daily comp 720. Amazing. You know, guys, I do feel bad. I've been very off the Genshin grind lately. I might actually take a sec off from Genshin. But obviously, if I'm not enjoying Genshin, it's not good to stream it. We'll see. I'll do casual stuff and probably just get some primos before. That way I can actually roll for Baiju, right? But this, I want to play this. Now this, we need this. We love this. Yes. Lots of new structures here. 12 days left. That's 12 days too many. More than enough. Oh boy. Whoa. This is like, I can guarantee you there's gonna be so much hidden stuff in this game. It's just gonna be so satisfying to play. And you can expect the music to be banging too. I remember I once to cover one of their OSTs. This is going to be amazing once you're gripping Tears of the Kingdom by the neck. We need to make more of these. Yes, yes. There is so much new content that I'm seeing. What? Wait, this is actually
Zelda,
butt cheeks insane. This is wild.
we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense.
Okay, looks like I have to go. I'm so sorry. Hey, all good. You have a life, okay? Don't worry about it. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Farewell, kinsman. Farewell, our fellow crossling. Which I will start pushing out very soon. Because I really need to start calling you guys that so that it's like a thing. I need to make it a thing. Whoa, wait, look at this maneuver. Hold on. Wait, okay, so this is stasis, right? You freeze time, right? You stop the rock, and I don't know how you make it go directly back to them, because usually it would only go in the direction you hit it, but it seems to know exactly where to go back to, so, which is insane. There's a rocket! There's a friggin' rocket! There's less gravity. There's a robot. There's a stone talus with bokoblins on top of it. You're fighting, and keep in mind, Link is riding a tank automaton whatever thing. He's riding a mech, okay? You're gonna fight with mechs. Dude, this is insane. Oh, this is so epic. What was that? There is a dragon! There is... I have to go back, guys. I'm sorry. I have to go back. This is so sick. Look at this thing. What the... Dude. Tell me that's not sick.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
What are these?
Do not look away.
Oh
You
god, those are
witness King's
Lynels.
revival and
Kind of like
birth
Liney,
of his
but
new world.
Lynels, or Lynels, whatever you want to call them. Oh, actual Ganondorf. What the? Oh, full on buff, strong Ganondorf. Jeez. Whoa. Okay, Gerudo. Okay, we've got everyone here.
Not alone.
Link. You are our final hope.
There's a Hydra! There's a Hydra! Ah! Let's go. I'm being penetrated by this game, like straight up. Okay, holy. Did you just call me?
Link.
Well, so the enemies are called Lynels or Lynels. It depends on how you want to pronounce it, which is very close to Liney or Linny or whatever you want. Whatever. Anyway, I was just comparing your name to the mob. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You must
They're not even that strong.
find
They're
me.
just like one of the bosses in the game. Anyway, like one of the mini bosses in the game. Bro's going crazy. No, this is so hot. This is so good. Okay, and then we have a gameplay trailer. Wait, I need to see if this is a thing. We've seen this. Oh wait, we've seen this. Is this? Oh, are these just the normal? No. Hold on, it's like over
It's
here.
the same world as is.
Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, sick. So this is gonna talk to us about what the gameplay is gonna be like, right? This is gonna help us prepare to go into the game and die a little less, right? We'll be okay. Play. Launch time update March 29th, 2022. Okay, that was a while ago.
こんにちは。
Oh,
ゼルダの
konnichiwa.
伝説シリーズプロデューサーの青沼です。
Sick.
ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルド続編の発売時期に
What about the
関
launch
して
timing?
お知らせが
What's going on?
あります。本作は 2022
Oh, they were aiming
年
for
に発売を
2022, but
予
it's
定して
2023. It's fine. Hey,
い
as
ただ
long
きたい
as long as they're able
もし
to.
舞台は前作広がる前作
Okay. Okay. Classic Japanese bow. Love it. Get some water. Game footage not fun. Tell me this is like. Where's the thing? Where does it start? Where does it start? Please, I beg. I beg of you. Start the introduction. Oh, here. No? Oh my gosh.
Please.
Where is it? Here?
Hello, everyone. I'm AG.
Oh, let's go.
Producer of the
Wait, so
Legend
were
of
you a
Zelda
DS
series.
kid?
First, I have some news.
Shh.
Development on The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
No, I was not.
Thank you very
I've
much
never
for
had any other devices besides
Many
like
of you are looking forward to this
iPad,
game.
phone.
We've released a few
Like my
trailers so
first
far.
gaming console was like I bought my first gaming console 2017, 2018, right? Or I mean we always had the Wii, right? Which we would, play Wii Sports on and stuff, but or Wii Play too, but yeah. I never had a console besides the Wii until like pretty, just a few years back, yeah. So I was
Although it'll
never
just be a
like
brief glimpse,
enough of a gamer
I'm going
until
to
like
actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
until then, so a little late, but hey, we're still
Okay.
in the party, so we're
Let's
all,
begin.
we're all good.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule.
ハイラルの大地にやってきました
Like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, there's a
Okay.
vast world to explore.
Right, so
Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many
it's
ways.
changed.
If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
Dude, okay. Makes sense.
In this
Alright,
game,
so-
the vast world of Hyrule
がなんと
reaches high into the sky.
上にまで広がる
You'll notice some landmasses floating up there.
Yeah, you don't say. Holy. Very off topic, but I feel the need to share. I watched an Italian movie today, and a character said "dottore," and I literally. I know it's just a word for doctor, but I had more flashbacks. Okay. That is. What movie? Now I'm curious. Please enlighten me. And was it good? What's the plot? Tell me more. I need it. Got a DS, later a 3DS when it came out, later a Wii U. Ooh, Rose was a DS gamer. Nintendo kids for the win. What was that pronunciation? Hold the T longer. Hey man, you don't need to come up with all these details, okay? Dottore, whatever.
We call them Sky Islands.
Sky Islands. Okay, sick.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
っていくんだ
Yeah, you don't say.
気になってると思うんですが
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do
Oh.
you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Wait, wait, does that just fall when
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
you don't?
もう少しという感じです
No, they don't just fall when you're in proximity,
Here
right?
it is.
Or
Okay,
Yeah, they
let's use
do.
one of Link's new abilities.
new abilities.
If you do this on the rock that just fell,
What is that? Ascension? Rewind?
look, it started rising.
You can
This power is known
rewind
as
time?
recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
That makes sense.
Since I
Because I thought it was just stasis and you had to hit it back at them. You can rewind time. So anything people shoot, you can rewind it and shoot it back.
just used recall on a
What?
fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a
You
lot
can
closer to the
undo
Sky
time.
Islands.
Let's busted.
use the paraglider to reach one of them.
セールで空島に向かいましょう
There are a few other sky islands floating here too.
Pinocchio. Definitely not an Italian movie. It's Doctor's
made it.
passing character. It's never brought
There
up
are
again.
lots of ways to reach the sky
Whoa!
islands. So
It's
we
one of
hope
the
you'll
dragons
try
from
a
back
few
then in
different
the
methods.
from Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Whoa, there's a
Now we're
lot
on
of
slightly
land.
bigger sky island.
There's a lot of
Just
stuff.
like
What
on
the?
the surface, there are several man-made structures.
Does it work on arrows?
Some trees are
I don't know. Because here's the thing, arrows, you were never able to like apply stasis to arrows. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I've never tried, to be honest. But then again, like arrows are, when you shoot arrows, remember it's always like just like a light, right? Like you're never ever able to like see them explicitly, right? Not you weren't able to, at least in Breath of the Wild. So I'm assuming it's not any different for Tears of the Kingdom, right? So you probably won't be able to rewind arrows, but that doesn't mean the Octorok's going to be really easy to deal with. By the way, welcome in, Chef, please.
Are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Very interesting. It looks like basically completely different climates on different islands, which is wild because it makes you wonder where the heck
when
they
you
came
find
from
something
too.
like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
A tree branch. All right.
Let's continue.
Sure. What? A tree branch? Not even like a.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct.
A construct.
We'll
Okay.
fight it
It's like
using the
golems,
branch
right?
we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke.
Okay, the branch broke.
Good,
We
not
knew that,
good.
right?
Quick, get another branch and
Okay, so he beat it up with a tree branch. That's fine. Valid. Very valid.
moving on.
Well, I was hoping he would show
We've
something
now
a little
explored
different instead
more
of
of
just
this
beating my
sky
robot with a
island.
tree branch, but all right.
As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
That is true.
Also, this branch is almost broken. So
Okay.
here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here
What?
and do this, look,
What?
we can stick them together. We created a makeshift.
What? You can combine weapons? Hello? No,
hammer.
move on. Go.
This is
Oh,
called
first of all, the rock's
fuse.
strength, which is
You can
busted.
stick objects together to create new
Fuse.
weapons
You
with
can
various
fuse
effects.
things.
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
You can make weapons from like
We're dealing with two
nothing.
of them at once.
Wait, can you fuse sticks then? What if you made a stick?
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Oh, what the heck? He just
The other
put
branch
put
broke,
a rock
but this
on a
weapon
stick.
has much better durability.
This game is gonna be so good.
You can do all
you can't tell
sorts
me
of
otherwise.
things
This game
by
is gonna be so
experimenting
good.
with the fuse ability.
Minecraft plus Zelda, literally.
You can fuse two weapons, for example.
Wait, dude, that makes sense. That makes sense with like all the vehicles and stuff now, because now you can connect everything. Oh my gosh, this
If we
game is.
take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
It's a stick. It's a long stick, a farmer's pitchfork.
we can create a weapon with a much longer
It's
attack
a
range.
long stick pitchfork, you got.
With this, we don't have to
Dude,
get too close to.
imagine if you just put like these really long, like just two really long weapons together, and you just like you're just keeping them at a distance and kiting. That's gotta be so annoying to enemies.
And we can
I feel
safely
bad
attack
for them at
from
this
a
point.
distance.
Dude, look at this poor guy.
You
He's
can
being
also
beaten by
fuse
the long
arrows with
stick
materials
stick.
in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
No, you can fuse things to arrows. What? No.
Fuse
Wait,
an
hold on. That's busted.
elemental
Hold on.
material to an
Wait.
Arrow
That means you don't even need elemental arrows. You can just connect things.
and you can freeze faraway enemies.
You can make an ice arrow out of nothing.
useful.
Out of nothing. As long as you have like
addition-
a material.
Let's see.
In addition,
There's a bird flying around.
there's a
If you're
bird
out
flying
hunting,
around.
You might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Skill issue.
Apparently, my
Okay.
eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Oh, fair enough.
So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
No.
Use it to an arrow.
It does
and
not track. It does. It
homed
tracks.
in on the target.
It's a homing arrow.
Let's try this on another bird.
You put an eyeball in an arrow and it homes in.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very
Oh,
simple.
what is that curve?
Depending on
Well,
what you stick
look at
together,
it again. Hello. What is that curve, dude?
it's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
That's busted. I'm going insane.
I fused a
I
mushroom
want to
my
play
shield.
this game so bad.
Now,
He's
you're
put a
probably
mushroom on
wondering if
his
this has any
shield.
use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
I beg of you.
Let's fight an enemy with
I'm
this.
going to have an overload. I'm gonna have an overload on my
I
brain
blocked with the
capacity.
shield. Okay, there's smoke now.
He's
The enemy's
blinded.
lost sight of Link, so
Now you can sneak trick it.
even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In
This
the
makes things
previous
so
game,
creative and
you
innovative.
usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies.
Can't believe
But in
Genshin's
this
Yoimiya
game,
copied Tears of the
fusing
Kingdom
even the
homing
weakest
arrow
weapon
idea.
with something else
He
could turn it
put a
into
log on a
useful weapon.
stick.
There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me
What?
demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll
Okay,
want to
rivers.
cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that.
We don't have
We need a boat.
cryokinesis?
Of course, there
In
isn't
Breath of the Wild,
anything
you'd be
that
able to
resembles a boat around
create
here.
ice pillars across like a river to get
So,
across.
We'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
No. This is how you're gonna make a
Let's
raft?
do one more. We'll bring
I
this over
don't
here
believe it. I
and
don't
attach
believe
a
it.
Third log.
I don't believe it.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new
well,
ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the
Ultra
logs
Hand.
are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can
What?
always attach things or detach them like this.
This is like Legos. You're making
Now,
Lego
if we put
things
this on the water,
in a fantasy
it's made
game.
of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
The buoyancy will. Bro,
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
there's gonna be physics in this game, guys. People are gonna build
However,
whole
it
ass.
won't move in its
They're
current
gonna build like
state, so we'll need something to
starships and
propel it
stuff.
forward.
What? Are those fans?
There's something here. Let's
Those are fans,
try
aren't they?
hitting it.
He's gonna
Oh,
attach them,
wind. It's blowing
and it's
wind.
going to be a motorboat. It's gonna be a
Looks
motorboat.
like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
It's gonna. Ah, my brain needs time to load, guys.
We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced.
What? No, no, it can't
Okay,
be.
They're attached.
It can't be.
All
It just
let's
moves
try
into
moving the
place.
boat.
It just. How does it know? To.
Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
Wha-
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
That's crazy. This is
In the
amazing.
most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them.
You'll
on
be
your
able
own.
to craft
There are all
vehicles.
sorts of objects you'll come across in this game.
This
And
is
depending
so.
on
This
how
is
you use
crazy.
your imagination, you
This
can do
could.
a
This
lot
could.
with
This
them.
has so much creative
So,
potential.
Try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
No, this seriously.
There are even more new abilities.
Flying
Take this
machine, I
building
know,
over
right?
here.
What?
Okay, watch
Air
this.
balloon. Ah! Oh, so this is the thing where
Look,
he goes.
I
What the
passed right through the ceiling.
dude? Why? Why? Why do you need this? Why do you need to go through the ceiling?
Look,
Why-
I passed right through the ceiling.
Can you make that like
This
make
new
sense?
ability
Like
is called ascend.
ascend.
If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through
You can go through the ceiling.
to the floor above you.
He just swims through the ceiling. What?
There are
There,
some
there has to be
restrictions,
like.
but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
There has to be a reason
For
that you would add
example,
that.
This place has a cave with a hill.
Stop
right
asking
above
why
it.
Link is experiencing his
If we
Danny
use the
Phantom
ability
era.
here,
I guess so. What? All right. Well. Oh, now that is
on.
interesting.
keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Wow, that's gonna make traveling
In the
very,
previous game,
very
You
interesting.
had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game,
You don't-
if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now
You
get to the top
don't
without having
need
to climb
stamina,
all the way
dude.
up.
Let's
Here's another
go.
example.
Stamina was one of the most
Imagine you're stuck in a
annoying things
cage.
in
If
in
it's
Breath
got
of the
a
Wild
ceiling,
and like Genshin and
you
all
know
that.
what to do,
Hey, by
right?
the way, let me just mention to you guys real quick, okay? For those of you who are like, oh, the game's not Genshin. Hey, kindly. I can't threaten you guys, but still, look. Genshin Impact was practically inspired by Breath of the Wild. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in common because Genshin Impact, stop Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was so good, and they're like, that's where all the climbing, the stamina, the world, the open world gameplay comes in. Amazing, right? Play the game you want to play. Thank you, your name. I will do just that, absolutely, because I have realized that I really do need to just enjoy myself when I'm playing games, which is why I will only be playing things that I want to. Ah! Okay, I'm going insane. I need to calm down before.
Oh,
Genshin is Chinese Breath of the Wild, basically Chinese knockoff. For real, there
seems to
always
be
has to be a
holding a
Chinese
strange
knockoff.
Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons.
Oh, look. The robot has the ping pong paddle. He will spank you with it. Okay, you kids better be good. You go do your homework. You go study, or else Construct here will go whip you in the butt with the ping pong paddle. Okay, okay,
So
la.
battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
I'm
it
getting a little
blew me away
hyper.
with wind.
Wow, wow.
Looks like it's
Ouch.
got some sort of fan.
It's like a fan, yeah. That's
Ah!
oh.
I got pushed off.
Rip.
Oh well, let's just return to the
dude.
surface.
So Asian moms are enemies in
You
this
can
game, for
quickly
real, for
descend
real.
From the sky to the surface
It would
like
hurt.
this.
I've experienced worse.
It feels so good.
Is there slippers? I'm sure there are.
the sky.
I bet, you know what? I bet you can attach something to an arrow that'll make it look like a slipper, and you can just
You'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
It's Fortnite! It's Fortnite in Breath of the Wild. You can, guys, hey, where we dropping, boys? Where we dropping? I'll see you on the battle bus. You can make the battle bus now, can't you? You can make the battle bus now. You could technically create a battle bus, makeshift a weapon, and drop into the world.
Once you've chosen your destination,
Isn't that wild?
can
Eggnog
speed things up.
babes.
like this.
Hello, Toasties. Welcome into the stream. How's
Let's
it
dive
going?
into this river.
I really want to make a jet with the new
And we're
ability.
back on the-
Dude, I am absolutely sure with utmost certainty that there is going to be so many like builds, right? Like so much creativity. People are gonna come up like, dude, someone's gonna build like a Death Star or something. No, I'm gone now. Okay, see you. Make a Phantom too? It's gonna be
surface.
busted.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Icon now. Bruh.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot
Boston
of
is
things
dad
just
joke
by
here, for real,
thinking
for real.
about what's even
Yeah,
possible.
I worked so hard to threaten you, and which is
There's
how
still
dare
a
you
lot
not
of new
acknowledge
gameplay,
it.
mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this
Really?
unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for
What else
today.
is this?
Thank you for watching.
And then this is the trailer from before, I think? Or is this new? This looks like it's new. Oh, okay, yeah, it is new. Look, they're fighting. Look, these guys down here are fighting. I don't know why, but oh, he's dropping in. Woo! Let's go! The scenery is amazing. I know, right? Let the music hit you full blast really quick. Look, isn't this game just beautiful? I'm so beyond excited to play this game. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be one of the best things ever. This has very much has potential to be one of the best games ever. Like to potentially be the best game up till now, you know? And there is so much. Yeah, I think we've seen this part, but I'm gonna just watch it again because I will. If all my 16 hearts are gone, I'd be so sad. You know, okay, actually, Chef Link, is it cool if I just call you Chef for now, or whatever you prefer, Chef or Link? I've heard from someone that you do have all your full HP in the beginning, but you lose that or something like that. Yeah, because I remember I saw a friend who was goofing around with it the other day, and he had like 4 hearts. So unfortunately, I do believe that you will end up having to restart your HP. But I don't know. They might make you really uber strong in the beginning. Who knows? We'll see. Like, dude, you probably have only ever played Fortnite in your entire life. What the? What the? You know, people used to say that Fortnite was the best game ever. Oh no. That's true though. I don't know why Fortnite had such a crazy. I don't know. It was a very wild craze. You know.
Zelda, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
Please tell me okay, at the very least, can we like keep the Master Sword? We didn't like put it back in the thing, did we? Because that'll be a pain to get again. You know what I mean?
Defense will be Link.
Like if we just had the Master Sword from the get-go, that'd be kind of nice.
Link.
That was not Link. What the hello? That was not Link or Zelda's dad. What? Huh? Wait, what was that? Wait, hold, what? What is that? What is he flying with? Oh, it's a Rito. They're like bird people. They're basically furries. It's fine. Okay, so this is the rewind time ability then. See, okay, listen. First of all, these are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Like this guy, this dumb octopus-looking guy right here. He is one of the most annoying things ever. Right? They'll basically dig through the ground, pop up out of nowhere, and they have like aimbot, so they'll just like snipe you with a rock from nowhere. The fact that you can reflect their bullets at them is very satisfying. I enjoy this a lot. I like seeing this. It's very nice. Not old enough to play the games. It was me in the new Zelda game. I am there. Are Zelda and Link in a relationship with some siblings? No. I know there's a lot of like shipping that goes on, which is like GG, I guess. I think with good reason too. Last time I think she like blushed and stuff. Anyway, they're not siblings either. They're just like a princess and a hero. They're just like the same race, is all. So let's yeah. They're both Hylians, which is like elf people, kind of. We've seen this, and then dude, this thing is what is that? I have no idea. The relationship is. One's the MC and one's the Princess Peach. Yeah. Right? Like Mario and Princess Peach was never like, you know, has it been fully canonical? I don't remember. Anyway, there's been way too much Bowser simpery as far as I'm concerned, okay? Every time I go on Twitter, there's one VTuber named like Chibidoki, and every time she's like simping over Bowser, and it's like the weirdest stuff. I'm like, stop, you're like a furry. Anyway. Anyway, what is this though? I don't know what that laser thing is. Who? Chibidoki. She's actually a really big VTuber. But she's also like very known for being cringe, so I personally would never go there.
I am here. It's something only
Don't take that from me though. You didn't hear that from me.
Do not look away.
This is such a sick cutscene. These guys are like literal mini bosses.
You witness a king's revival. And
Whoa! He's trying to take the Master Sword from me. The voice.
the birth of his new world.
It's Ganondorf. Dude, Ganondorf has like a great voice. That's so cool. That thing is interesting. Right? Rito. Gyarados, lightning, right?
You are not alone.
You know one thing that I really hope we do still have? It's the powers, right? So in Breath of the Wild, for each race that you saved, for every like big big animal based machine thing that you had to no spoilers, whatever. Basically, right, you had to save all these villages, and there would be one person that used to be, because okay, this isn't really gonna be a spoiler, you guys are gonna have to know this anyway. So Link was like in like a stasis chamber for like 100 years or something, right? So when he comes out, every time has passed, right? And they weren't able to save the kingdom from like Ganon's takeover. And so they locked Link up in a stasis chamber. He woke up 100 years later, and then he goes and he like cleanses the land and he saves everybody, right? And they're chilling now, right? So basically, after he saved each village, right, he would get like an ability from one of his long lost friends, including the ability to basically shoot up into the air with a gust of wind, the ability to summon lightning, the ability to just straight up revive, and the ability to, I believe, what was it? What was the fire one? The ability to have like a ridiculous shield, like a busted shield. That like works 100% of the time.
Final hope.
Oh, this game is so sick, and I am beyond excited. I think that's all of the trailers. Here, let me take a look really quick. If there's more content, I do want to watch more of it. Hands-on preview. Do you want to watch the hands-on preview? 10 out of 10 trailer, I know, right? Fun fact. In every one of the Zelda games, if you listen very closely to the soundtrack, every time Link does something cool, you can hear a very quiet voice say, "Go white boy, go white boy, go." Go white boy, go white boy, go. Burp, 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 burp. Okay, anyway. Let's see. What else do we have? Is there anything else? There's like a hands-on gameplay thing. Do we want to take a look at that? We could. We've seen Tears of the Kingdom, all trailers. Very interesting. Very interesting. Sure? Okay. Alright, let me pull this up then. I played Zelda Tears of the Kingdom hands-on preview. Alright, let's watch this then. Okay, we still have flurry rushes. That's great. Basically, when you dodge, so bullet time is a thing where you slow down time every time you like perform a dodge, or when you're in the air and you're aiming an arrow. It's just overpowered. You slow down time. There's nothing more busted than that. All right, Zeltic. Yay channel. Hey, what's up, man?
Last week, I had the honor of being invited to Nintendo of Europe's headquarters. To join a preview session for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. My time with the game was split up into 2 separate play sessions. First, 20 minutes on the same area explored by AG Aonuma in his gameplay demonstration, where I could get to grips with the game and with Link's new abilities. I wasn't allowed to record anything from this part, but I was able to capture footage from the next section, where I was given 50 minutes to explore a section of Hyrule, a little ways north of the Great Plateau, and the Sky Islands floating above the area.
Whoa, what is all this?
And I've been provided with some
Dude, hold on. They're just providing you with stuff. Look, there's wheels and there's just wood. That's good enough to make a car, man.
Nintendo for this section of the game too. I do have to closely.
You see, I'm about to lose my digital drawing tools, so I might not be able to draw you anymore. I'm very sad about that. I was hyped to draw you. Oh no, what happened? What's going on? Wait, why are you losing your digital drawing tools? Tell me more. What? Do you need help? Belt? No, Cheek Show. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Cheek Show, I can't believe you're arriving here just now. Like you missed all of the cool parts of the game. I'm just kidding. It's fine. This game is so cool. Like, you will not believe some of the things I've been here. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Lurking? And you didn't even say hi? In my opinion, that's an offense. Hey, demodded. Hey, chat. Burn Cheek Show at the stake. Which I was buying a new laptop. Oh, okay. You're excused. No, you're excused. Hey, everyone put your pitchforks down. We're okay. Buying a new laptop. Hey, that's good to hear. That's exciting. Since you've been dying. No, I'm leaving. No, it's just a joke. Hey, you can't leave. What are you doing? You can't leave. It's not allowed. You can't leave. Why would you be allowed to leave? I never said you could. You are going to stay here for the rest of eternity. Yes, that's right. You are not allowed to leave. I'm just kidding. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Put the gun down, Jack Frost. You don't scare me. All right. How can play Tears of the Kingdom's early. Okay, so I'll call you Chef. So Chef, here's basically what happened, right? So obviously Nintendo is supposed to release Tears of the Kingdom on Friday, right? In 2 days from now. What happened is, so you know how when games are produced, they'll make the cartridges, because they have to before it releases, right? So they can sell them when the game officially releases. Well, they made the cartridges and they sent them to game stores, right? To have them in stock before the game releases, right? And basically, one of the game store employees, took one of the cartridges, took it home, uploaded it to the computer, and just like blew it up over the internet. So essentially, you could download this game for free and play it on your PC. And while I won't I won't say I condone that, because Nintendo will probably not be too happy about that. It is a thing. So I do have a few friends that have been playing it. They will buy the game, so don't worry about that. But they didn't want to get spoiled, so they ended up playing it. Luckily, I didn't get any spoilers from them, other than the fact that it's a freaking cool game. So that is how people have been playing it early. It's really wild. For this specific video though, this guy went to their headquarters. He was invited as a Zelda YouTuber. He was invited to their headquarters to play. So that's where this gameplay footage is coming from. Your name, search art YouTube channels for deals and drawing tablets before you buy. Hey, if you need help, if you need a sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. Well, hey, you are in desperate need of an art sponsor. I don't mind. I don't mind sponsoring you. I could do that. Anyway, I need art, guys. As a VTuber, I need art. Okay, bro, pirated already. I know, right? I know. It's kind of wild, to be honest. But like, oh boy, it wouldn't be the world if there wasn't pirated things. Also, by the way, thank you so much. I love bread and cheese. I'll be like a captured wood to give you money to buy drawing tab. How much? I'm curious. So okay, because I don't know much about artists at all, but I'm a little bit curious. How much does it like cost you guys to like the tools and everything? Or because some people are like, what are your brushes? What brushes do you use? Like, I have no idea what any of that means, right? Because I'm not an artist, right? But anyway, yeah, enlighten me on this while I look at some gameplay really quick and comment on it. Expensive? Yikes.
I'm only allowed to show a maximum
How much is that?
15 minutes of gameplay
give me numbers here. Give me prices, and then I'll determine whether I'm too broke or not. Because actually, to be honest, guys, I have like no money. You want a full number? I have like $80 in my account, in total, because it all went to commissions and projects, and I'm waiting on my next check. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm not that broke. It's fine. It's fine. Trust, we're okay.
Anything to do with the game's story
at least we have a living space
as possible.
Yeah.
The save files set up for me were designed to show off Link's new mechanics and the new methods he has to explore Hyrule and defeat enemies.
Procreate is relatively
don't
cheaper.
Expect anything related to the story. The tiny little bits I did see, I'm not allowed to discuss.
Procreate is $13. I don't know. I never looked.
Oh,
really?
This area, known as the Great Sky Island.
Huh.
Again, I wasn't able to capture or show any footage or screenshots from my first session. So what you're seeing on the screen
hold on, wait.
Video.
So okay, before we go further into this, KFC dating sim is free. Hey, speaking of free games, I'll talk to you guys about something really cool in a second, okay? Because I've been talking to I've been talking to a few of my friends, and I was like, what can I do to improve my content? Like, what can I do to be a better streamer, right? Because to be honest, there's always room to improve, right? And they gave me some banger ideas. One of them is a week of a specific type of game. So we'll look at this in a second. You should build a Gundam in the new Zelda game. Real. Okay, wait, hold on. So I want an explanation on why you're losing your art stuff. I want an explanation of that, and then I'll come back to that in a second.
Is AG Aonuma's gameplay demonstration from a few weeks ago, and screenshots previously published by Nintendo from this area. Even though I only explored it for 20 minutes, I got the impression that the Great Sky Island is comparable in size to Breath of the Wild's Great Plateau. Perhaps slightly smaller, but it seems even more detailed.
Okay, that's a good thing to hear, okay? The Great Plateau is alright, right? It's not super large or anything, right? Great Plateau is basically a very large plateau surrounded by cliffs on all sides that you start. That's your tutorial into the game, right? And it was your tutorial into Breath of the Wild. So seeing these Sky Islands is very
tunnels
interesting.
And caves leading between areas, enemy constructs.
But I'm really glad to hear that it's detailed.
And even friendly constructs you can talk to.
Friendly
like
constructs.
The ranger construct seen in AG Alnuma's gameplay session, but other types too. Like the Great Plateau, I didn't have the paraglider for this section, so I was forced to experiment with Link's main abilities to explore the area.
Interesting.
But this isn't just the Great Plateau again, but in the sky. It's a very different experience. In Breath of the Wild, you can cross the Great Plateau in pretty much any way you want, the only real difficulties being crossing the freezing river and surviving the cold temperatures. Moving around the Great Sky Island is more difficult, but more satisfying.
You don't need expensive apps to join because you need a talent. Also,
you
need to know how to use your resources. I just use Adobe thingy.
And multiple opportunities to use.
But you're losing your. Wait, what did you say specifically?
Fuse is always useful, and the Zonai constructs seem to use this ability.
You're about to lose your digital drawing.
Able to grab nearby objects to.
Hey, your name just between you and me. $13 is not too much. Hit me up. If I can count on you to draw me some things, I'm down. Alright.
Fuse onto their own.
By the way, I don't know if you care about drawing types, but my sister's a professional artist, and she uses a Huion Canvas 13. I feel like I have to look
for faster movement. And it's not possible.
Oh no!
The Kingdom.
They patched it.
I'd expect that a lot of the original game's exploits.
Oh no! Okay, so what he's talking about here, the whistle sprint, is basically a thing where if you held whistle and sprinted at the same time, you would get infinite stamina, infinite sprints. It was such a nice like bug glitch to utilize, but they fixed it, which is okay. Makes the game like a normal game now. Around 240. Whoa, wild. Sister's professional artist, huh? That's really cool. Okay, like artists have my utmost respect. I have an endless amount of respect for them. My cousin's also an artist, and yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. It's like you get to create sick images just with your own hand. Like who what? Like who wouldn't love that? Anyway.
Have been fixed here too.
It's kind of sad that like it's being like bashed a bunch. Like some people don't respect artists, or
which was,
you know, like I mean AR is kind of like
it was a much
straight up penetrating you guys from behind, but like yeah.
It made use of almost
by the way, these are say-so terms, so don't. These are completely say-so. Like it doesn't have to mean what you might think it means, right? Like this is completely say-so.
Tries to crush Link,
at least
and
you know for now.
Plane which you can ascend through. It was a really great fight, and I can imagine there are no end of different ways to defeat it. My second gameplay began in Hyrule Field, just north of Lake Col.
Will you stream Tears of the Kingdom if you get it? Oh boy, do I have something for you, chef, because here's what I'm here's what I'm playing. I can't play Friday because I work Friday night. I also work Saturday mornings, but Saturday night, I always stream Saturday nights, and I usually stream Genshin, but because Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, hear me out, chat. Remember, okay, you guys gotta remember this, okay? Drill this into your brain hard, okay? I will be playing Tears of the Kingdom on Saturday night, okay? Repeat after me, guys. I will be playing Tears of the Kingdom on Saturday night, and I'll also be playing it for a long time. I'm gonna play it till it's finished. I'm gonna play it till after I finish the game story. I'm gonna play it a lot. This has a lot of potential to be one of my real main games. Because here's I won't lie to you, Frostlings. Okay, I won't lie to you here. I've been feeling like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail have started to fall off just a little bit. It's become just a little bit like monotonous, you know. And when I talk to my friends to tell me like how I can become like better at everything, they basically told me it's because you're not enjoying your gameplay. And I was like, really? I thought I liked these games. And then I really thought about it, and I was like, actually, you're right. I was never particularly excited, or like I don't know, it's fallen off a little bit for me. So I need to like, you know, I need to let it cook for a little bit. I need to like miss Genshin a little bit before I come back to it with like completely, you know, like under a grind or anything. There's just too much in that game. It is like it's all grinding, right? Now this game is gonna like really sate my adventurous needs, right? This game, and I was thinking like Elden Ring too, right? Because it's all like open world. You fight hard monsters, you fight bosses. You have creativity and stuff. But yeah, Get you game minigain after Ika banner ended. True. By the way, what's the next banner? I don't know. Yomi and Yaimiko? Oh, interesting. Hey, that's a good thing I'm not gonna roll on that then. We really just need Baiju and then we're chilling. We don't have to come back for a few other banners. That's fine. I will be playing Clap. Tears of the Kingdom, Clap Saturday night for a long time. Yeah, guys. Yeah. You guys stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. Trust. You know what's gonna be even better? When I play Tears of the Kingdom with a new model. Hey, debut is a tentative June 3rd. I'm just letting you guys know in advance. I have a trailer in the works. They sent me a draft today. It was actually kind of bad, so I sent it back for revisions. But we're chilling. Hey, exciting stuff's coming up. I promise. Because I have to reveal the model by the end of this week, regardless of interactions. Oh, dude, I had a friend look at my Twitter today, and he like laughed at the amount of interactions that I got on the model reveal. I was so sad. Dude, like, I was like, dude, I don't know what you, bro. I can't help it. Like, I can't. There's nothing I could have done, honestly. And the second half would probably be a Kazuha and I'll hide the child. You know a game that isn't grinding and repetitive? No Straight Roads. I promise this is not sponsored. Interesting. No Straight Roads. Have you ever seen that clip of the Breath of the Wild gods trolling Mume? In her game, she lit a torch and then it rained for like 0.1 second the moment she lit the torch. Dude, I have not seen that. That's actually really funny. I want to see that clip, dude. send it in like the media channel.
I was able to record this session.
What the heck? That's so funny.
And have been provided additional footage from.
When someone laughed at you, name it. I just no. It's okay. No, he's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. He looked at my interactions on the model reveal because the model reveal is supposed to be like cracked, right? And he was just like, ha. I'm like, rip. I'm like, rip.
Was accessing
GG.
this
Fair enough, right?
tower,
Fair enough.
One of the new Sheikah towers we've seen dotted across.
Yo,
Hyrule
Connor, what's
in
up?
this
How's it
game.
going? Welcome
This
in, dude.
one isn't
Bark?
as friendly as you'd expect.
I don't-
However, it appears to have been overrun by monsters who now guard it like it's their stronghold.
Are you
After the
caught up
tower,
to speed
I
on the
was
new
told that
game,
next
my good Sir
objectives
Connor?
Were above the clouds,
Next
an
objective.
area known as the South
Spark for us?
Hyrule
I don't even know what
Sky
that is, man.
Archipelago,
Like, I'll be
found in the
honest,
central
what?
Hyrule Sky. I had to find my way first to the red map.
I'm gonna go make
pin,
some
then
memories
over to the
before
green, which
Tears of the
means
Game
covering
releases.
a
I'll be at the Saturday
considerable
stream. Yo,
distance of
awesome to
empty
hear.
sky.
Thanks for stopping
To
by,
complete
Chef.
these
See you Saturday.
objectives, I had to make
And
use
yes,
of the new
dude,
abilities
this game
I
is so sick.
practiced on the Great Sky Island,
Like, there's so
both for
much
combat
content.
and exploration.
And there's so
In
much
Tears of the Kingdom,
creative stuff
Link's
you can do.
powers are
I'm
accessed
never
through
going
a
to stop
wheel.
using the word
Like
creative.
Sheikah runes, you can access
Like, literally
whatever
never.
ability you have currently selected.
Yeah,
by
like
just
that's
pressing
what it
L.
is, right?
But
It's
to
like
swap
it's like
between
creative
them,
mode
you
in
need to hold
Minecraft, but in
L
Breath of the
down for a
Wild,
second,
in
opening
a
this
freaking
menu.
in a
By
freaking
moving
Tears of the
right
Kingdom
stick
Legend
to
of Zelda
select an
game. It's
ability,
wild.
Then letting go of
Yes,
L,
bye bye, Chef.
Link
See you
switches
later.
to
See you
it.
around.
You'll notice that there's a new
Take care.
ability here you haven't seen yet.
You'll
I
notice there's a
did
new
get to
ability
play
you haven't
around
seen
with
yet.
this, but I'm not allowed to show you what it does.
A new
or
ability?
mention it by name. I can say that it isn't available from near the start of the game, like
They
Ultra
hid an
Hand,
ability from
Recall,
us.
Ascend, and Fuse. Instead, it's obtained later on, and it streamlines the Ultra Hand building process to make things more convenient, especially in
Okay, so
sections of the game
it really
where
helps you
need to
build
a lot.
vehicles.
So let's break this gameplay up
Something like
and
that.
talk about Link's new
Okay,
abilities.
Link's new abilities. Let's take a look. Besides Ascend, because we kind of understand that one.
Ultra Hand is one of the
Ultra
most
Hand.
important of
Okay,
the
wait. So here's my guess, right? We lose our old abilities, right? We lose what the dude, Connor? Dude, thanks so much for the dono. What the heck? Really appreciate it. Did you leave a message? I'll have to go check that right now. What the y'all give me a pause real quick. Give me a pause real quick while I check. I try to read dono messages because I don't know how to pop it up here. But dude, hey, really appreciate it, man. What a goat. Pretty sure this is your first time here too, huh? That's that's a rare occurrence. Hey, going straight to the expo. Expo fun, auga. I could do something for the man. Oh man, of course, my decides not to load now. I might have to pull it up on my phone. That's a little cursed. It's a little jank. Give me 1 second here. Let me put on music for y'all so you can chill for a little bit. Promise we'll get back to the trailer in just a second. I swear, if YouTube just went ahead and monetized me, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. It's just I'm just playing. I'm dead. Okay. Login. Oh my gosh. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna pull out my phone. Let's just go watch the more gameplay for now. But hey, big W's to Connor. Everyone, W Connor in chat, please. Thank you very much. Woo! Let's go. All right. Okay. Oh, and the sub, yo, dude. Seriously, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you around, son. Dude, let's go. What a goat. Guys, can we get like crazy W Connor? I'm not done yet. Whoa, brother, relax. Hold up. I don't think you can bless me any more than this. Yeah, yo, relax. Whew. Okay, what's going on? I feel like we need to have a spotlight on Connor, right? Yeah. Dude. Alright, well, I suppose since we're kind of like meeting for the first time, I should tell you a little about myself, perhaps. You know? Hey, so give me a few moments. Hey, dude, take all the time. You don't need to do anything more. I'm serious though. Hey, but real talk. If there's anyone new in here, I'm Winter. I'm a VTuber, Frostlord VTuber. I've got a new model coming out soon. That's on Twitter. If you guys have any Twitter, I'd really appreciate the help. But don't join the Discord. Oh yeah, you should totally don't join the Discord. It's definitely not super cool. It doesn't have like cool people, and it's not a place where you can talk to me off stream. Yeah, but I'm also a pianist and I'm working on vocal covers, so I'm also kind of a V singer now. So hey, cool stuff, right? I mostly have played Genshin Impact and yeah, Genshin Impact and maybe like Star World. They've been like my main games, but I'm really hoping to take Tears of the Kingdom to another level, you know? Oh, jeez. Just gonna help you out, concentrate myself. Want to help, dude? Appreciate it. Hey, content creator network strong. Heck yeah. Hey, we can see it in the YT name anyway. Real talk.
Link's new powers. It works a bit like a super-powered version of magnesis. It can be used to manipulate the environment and is one of the most important of Link's new powers. It works a bit like a super-powered version of magnesis.
Okay, so
it can be used.
Magnesis was what you could use to manipulate metal in Breath of the Wild. Very cool stuff. You know, you could like smash objects into people. I'm assuming you could probably do the same thing here. Like imagine you take a giant stone block and you just smash it into the guy. Okay, that's
used to manipulate the environment, but works on almost anything that isn't nailed down. You can grab and throw explosive barrels, control apparatus, and of course,
it's busted, dude.
Build vehicles. The Ultra Hand building system really is completely free. You can glue bits together in whatever way you want. You select objects with A, then can move them closer to or
further the anticipation.
Away from
Jeez,
with
man.
Up and down on the D-pad, just like magnesis. But
you're a VTuber? You're a pianist? You learn something new every day.
The R button and using the D-pad.
Yeah, thanks, Pasta. Definitely didn't know any of this.
Did feel
Hunter's about to find you a job, your dream home, and fix your failing marriage. Ain't no way. That's wild. Dude, Mr. Beast, please fix my failing marriage. I joined the Discord, by the way. Dude, that's awesome. I'm happy to have you. Ooh. Didn't expect to find such a goat today in the Tears of the Kingdom stream. Are you gonna be playing this game as well when it comes out? Let's see.
But it did click after a while. By the end of the session,
see that's my problem with this, right? It's like, how would it know where to attach, right? This has to be, to an extent, kind of hard to control. Oh, sorry, I've been like almost ignoring your name. I'm just kidding. I wasn't ignoring you. I read your thing in my mind, but then I forgot to read it out loud. Stuff about like drawings and stuff. Hold on. The tab your sister uses crazy good. But it costs tons. I know, expensive. Once you open your wallet, your name needs a drawing tablet. Yo. Let me get the sponsorship stuff first. Hold on. I will play the second it comes out. My man, mad respect, dude. It's so cringe that I have work on Friday night. Hey, real talk, man's gotta eat, right? But like, still, I want to play the second it comes out as well. Unfortunately, I do have to keep it till Saturday night. But hey, GG, can't be helped, you know? Can't be helped.
No problems at all rotating things quickly and accurately.
Okay.
Once an object is
Rotating
in the
is
correct
fine.
place, you can glue it by pressing A again. Building with Ultra Hand doesn't just let Link piece together parts he finds lying around.
What else?
He can also access them from his
Right,
inventory,
okay, that makes sense.
which now has a separate category for
Oh,
Zonai
you can
devices
just
and
pick
can drop
up
them in front of him.
devices
You can
and
also
hold
drop
them in your
devices
inventory.
straight out of the materials slider menu too, accessed by pressing up on the D-pad. In Tears of
Wait,
the
hold
Kingdom-
on. Can you combine, since this is the materials, right? Can you combine a rocket with an arrow? I'm sorry, that sounds like it's going to be extremely busted. I'm sorry, this game sounds like it's going to be extremely busted. We all know this. Okay, this is wild. This game is crazy.
In
Up on
Tears
the
of the
D-pad.
Kingdom,
Tears of the Kingdom,
all
all
Zonai
Zonai technology.
technology is powered by
Batteries.
Most of the time, this is the energy cell Link has strapped to his hip, which it
Dude,
seems
and we
can
have
be
liftoff.
upgraded throughout the game with more power. These battery meters appear whenever Zonai technology is active. Once depleted, the technology switches off, but the battery meter will recharge when not powering anything.
That's sick.
You can also add
It's like
additional
stamina
batteries
for
to
attacks.
Zonai
That's like fair
machines,
enough, right?
Which will deplete before any of Link's energy cells do. Throughout my sessions, I obtained Zonai parts.
Dude,
in different
look,
ways.
he built a plane. He built a plane. Bro. This game is crazy. Crazy. All right. If you want to live without a job, I have a shed. Oh, real talk, dude. I might need that. I might need that high key. I'm just playing. There's a couple chairs in it. Privacy and carpeting. The carpeting might be rotting a little, but hey, I'll bring you edible meat every night. Edible meat, like you know, like in Cult of the Lamb, like follower meat. Oh yikes. I'm afraid I might get sick and have like a 50% chance of dying.
Ways. Larger elements like stone gliders or
Gliders or
floating
floating
platforms are just found around the world. But smaller gizmos like fans, rockets,
Too much,
and
Liney?
additional
Hey, nothing's ever too much
batteries
for
are sourced
Liney.
from these pachinko-style machines.
Bold of you to assume
where,
anyone
by
believes in me.
depositing Zonai charges into the hopper.
Enable
he'll
YouTube
receive
donuts,
a
by the way?
random assortment of Zonai
Dude,
parts to
wait.
store in his
I can't, right? Cause I'm not monetized. Hey, yo, Connor, I'm not a big YouTuber like you are, man. I don't even know what streaming is, dude. Yeah, I think you have to be monetized to enable YouTube donuts, correct? If I'm not correct there, let me know, because that means I don't know anything about YouTube at all, despite the amount of time that I've been doing YouTube. Yeah, real talk. That's just something I missed. I have to go fix it. I'm almost monetized. You're not monetized yet? That's no, ain't no way. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's not the subs, right? It's the watch hours. I keep saying this, right? Like monetization, you have to make something go like semi-viral, right? The 4,000 watch hours will kill anyone. Like it's gonna be the hardest thing to monetize. You know what's crazy? It makes me feel so bad sometimes too, because I've seen here real talk while I put some music on for you real quick. Okay, so real talk, right? I've been scrolling on Twitter occasionally, right? And there's just some VTubers that are like, I'm almost to 1,000 subs on YouTube. I'm gonna be a YouTube partner. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna be monetized. And I'm just like, did you not read the requirements? Like, it says 4,000 watch hours. You know what it probably says next to that? It probably says that you completed about 100 of them. So, guys, 1,000 subs is fine, right? It's like feasible. Like eventually, after doing this for so long, you're gonna get 1,000 subs, right? But 4,000 watch hours will kill anyone, right? Like it's really like tough. I made it halfway with the video with 1.8 million views, and then it dropped. Dude, Hello? I don't know. We were talking to like. I mean, I did take a peek. I did take a peek. Don't worry, I'm not a stalker or anything. But hello? That's wild. 4K hour stream easy. True. Hey, subathon's coming up. Probably sometime after debut. 1.8 million views. It must have been short then, right? Like maybe like we're talking like not a 10-minute video type, right? Because 1.8 million views on a 10-minute video will definitely get you partnered. No, wait, hold on. 1.8 million is wild anyway. Oh, YouTube short. Yeah, I don't see. Here's the thing: the 4,000 watch hours, it's not gonna. The shorts don't apply towards that. That's the problem there. Dude, believe me, I wish it did, right? Because if the watch hours from shorts applied to like the actual watch hours from monetization, it would be so helpful, right? It'd be so helpful because you get so many watch hours from your short being pushed so much. But unfortunately, it's totally separate, right? For it does though. Huh? Really? Because here's. Maybe I'm brain dead. Hey, so because here's what I'm pretty sure this is how it works, right? The watch hours from normal videos and 1,000 subs. That's one way to get monetized, right? And then the other one is like 10 million shorts views, and then some other requirement to get monetized. You know what? To be honest, it might actually be 4,000 watch hours. You're right. Is that like separate from? I'm wondering, is that like separate from the other 4,000 watch hours from normal videos though? Cause maybe the hours count for that shorts path of monetization and not the other one. Hey, let me know though. I might be completely wrong. Cause you know, hey, I'm just a small little VTuber over here. I was talking about public shorts views. Okay, right. So it was in that path of monetization, right? Okay, interesting. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, 10 million views is still, like, wild unless you, like, seriously have your short game up, though. But, dude, hey, if you're hitting those numbers, like, teach me! Onegai shimasu! Yo. Wild. Anyway. Yeah, man. Hey, maybe this game will give me a lot of content. We'll see. Small VTuber. Literally, Liney, that's literally me. Literally. Please. Kudasai, please subscribe. Kudasai. All right.
These charges are dropped by
charges.
Constructs. So not only do they drop weapons,
horns
to fuse with, they drop an item which can be directly exchanged for vehicle parts.
It's like an ATM. You can buy vehicle parts
to replenish Link's battery meter. So to reach
this is so interesting. It's very technological.
What
What was that? Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is a common thing. This is a common thing. Hey, listen. Real talk, okay? I'm a VTuber. I'm bound to be cringe, okay? I'm not a first. I'm not gonna be that cringe. Oh god. The slander is crazy. But you know, hey. Now we're not as cringe as Liney, but I'm just kidding. Liney, don't kill me. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke for legal reasons. Very, very hard legal reasons. That is a joke. But yeah, I'm a VTuber. Things are gonna happen. Okay. Especially if I ever give in to the people's requests for ASMR, I will die. Like I will actually perish. Don't call Liney cringe. I'm sorry. I beg your forgiveness. I beg. Check videos on YT. Or I meant Discord? Yeah, real talk. Yo, what the heck? Why am I getting DM'd by so many people? Yeah, I get sent an Instagram reel by the boys. Oh, sick. Okay, I can republish vocals. That's nice. Bro, do not run this game at 60 FPS. It makes the game sped up. That's crazy. No way. Sorry. One of my friends is playing the freaking game right now. He certainly did not obtain it through illegal means. All right, check videos. Oh, you clipped something? Dude. Hey, real talk, I appreciate it. I can't. Well, should I watch it right now? I could. Here, 1 second. Let me see. It's I might turn this into a short if it's like crazy material. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's not loading. What the? Oh, GG. Okay, you know what? I'll just watch it off stream then. GG. Yeah, it can't be helped. Real talk, I appreciate it though. I'll check it out like afterwards. Alright. No, don't? Okay. What do you mean don't? What happened?
This game as a Zonai flame emitter to the base, facing upwards.
Don't do it now.
Fire and hot air was propelled.
I won't do it now.
This worked, though I didn't have any way to steer.
Unless that's not what you were asking me to do. I have no idea. Look, hey.
They weren't necessary.
Text is hard.
It gave me
you can't split up the messages, pull the innuendos like that, you know?
Enemies. Of course, by fusing Keith's eyeballs to my arrows to add homing properties and guarantee headshots.
Yes,
even
no,
from this distance, then
it's a guaranteed headshot? Oh,
with my
that's
first objective complete, I then took to the skies.
He took to the skies.
Method not seen before.
Wait. Think about this. Keith's arrows combined with bullet time. Okay, hear me out on this. Let me explain to you why this is insane. Okay, bullet time slows down time while you're in midair, so you can shoot arrows frequently and accurately while you're in midair. Keith's arrows home in. You would be able to launch a volley of potentially 4 to 5 arrows every time you jump into the air, and they're all going to be headshots. That's insane. Like, imagine a group of bokoblins comes up to you, right? You're surrounded by enemies, right? You have your measly wooden stick in one hand, and your trusty wooden bow in the other, right? And perhaps a shield on your back, because you're not going to use that. Shields are useless. You should just dodge. It's a skill issue, right? You jump into the air, valiantly pull back your bow 5 times, freaking rapid fire, and they all hit headshots, and the entire group just dispersed. That's insane.
Trailers or gameplay demos that, unfortunately, I'm not
I hope I use good imagery
here.
there. I know
became
English, yes.
Even more important up here. Connecting Zonai parts together to create
insane,
vehicles was the main way to cross the empty space between the floating islands. I was able to glide straight to my first objective, the red pin, where I put down a travel medallion in case I fell off.
There's a travel medallion.
If you played any of the Breath of the Wild DLC, you'll recognize this item, and it returns in Tears of the Kingdom, where
you get travel medallion for free. Y'all, like, real talk, I paid for the DLC.
Closest island,
like, I totally paid for the DLC, and it was so worth it.
Using Ultra Hand and some Zonai rockets that were conveniently lying around, I was able to transform a floating platform into a plane. I rotated the rockets and set them at a 45-degree angle, facing away from me, and stuck them on by pressing A when they were in the correct position.
That's crazy. How do you make the axis like
the rockets activate?
How do you rotate it so it matches the axis like well though?
Rockets.
Imagine paying for DLC, laughs in Hollow Knight player, true enough.
Long, but the platform had enough momentum to cross the gap. These Zonai platforms.
Wait, what DLC did you buy? I'm curious. You haven't finished the game, if I'm correctly, have you?
Gravity. They can be moved with Ultra Hand.
Oh wait, I didn't read above. Lightning is providing me housing in a questionable shed. True, not questionable. Not built over a tunnel. Whoa, okay.
With
certainly not shady in the least.
Some fans, a battery,
no cockroaches, no mosquitoes. Damn, okay, as long as there's no mosquitoes. You know, mosquitoes are the bane of my existence. We all know this.
The extra battery
mosquitoes are the bane of my existence in both Hollow Knight and real life.
Me quite a lot of time in
IRL, as some would say.
I tried different setups for the glider too, including attaching a rocket, which, as you can imagine,
and then you just have a steering wheel. The control, it says, bro. Whoa. Dude, imagine. Okay, hold on. Imagine you're a bokoblin, okay? You're a measly little bokoblin, just a casual enemy, right? Normally, you get like 3 taps above an enemy player, or sometimes, right? The player will just like find creative ways to destroy you, right? You're just chilling, right? Maybe you're dancing in the grass with your bokoblin buddies, right? And then this hero named Link decides to drive a freaking rocket-propelled plane into you. I feel so bad for the mobs that are gonna get absolutely walled by us in the future.
Which is one of the most common criticisms of Breath of the Wild. In that game, it often felt like avoiding monsters was the best move, since you'd end up breaking whatever weapons you had when
That's true, that is true.
But in Tears of the Kingdom, every enemy drops at least something you can fuse to a weapon, which often makes them considerably stronger and more durable.
Okay, you know what? That is such a good point. That's actually a really, really good idea. Because here's the thing. When in Breath of the Wild, if you were good enough, right, you would have so many cool weapons, you just didn't want to use them at all. Like, it got to the point where I was just using like very, very casual common weapons to fight enemies because I didn't want to use my really rare weapons unless I was in a pinch, right? And because you were just afraid of their durability going down, you didn't have a way to repair weapons, right? You didn't have a way to like bring them back. Once they were broken, they're broken, they're gone, right? So the fact that they drop something every time that you can use to make them stronger and durable, that's really helpful, right? That takes away a little bit of fear, and also the abilities that in creative ways in which you can actually damage the enemies. That's going to be really, really helpful to the gameplay.
For example,
it takes a lot of fear out of the game, you know?
Moblin won't just reward you with some guts and a crude club. You'll always get a blue Moblin horn, which adds a pretty sizable 13
he made a
damage
pickaxe.
to whatever you fuse it to.
30 damage.
Defeating monsters is a lot more rewarding in this game. Like how the
eat some mosquitoes,
constructs
don't worry, just give him a head pat, don't eat all the mosquitoes and leave
which
bed.
I mentioned earlier. I had 2 runs through this second gameplay session. And
whoa, what is that? A boss goblin?
On the second, decided to
big.
fight the enemies
the big boy.
rather than gliding over them. The tower stronghold was ruled by a blue boss bokoblin with a ton of health. I didn't really have any strong weapons, so I went to my inventory, dropped a Zonai flame emitter, and fused it to a shield, creating a flamethrower, which the boss bokoblin did not like. I got him down to a
I'm sure he did not like that.
Fused a sapphire to an arrow to make
an
ice
sapphire,
arrow, then killed myself with it.
Dude, I love how casual that was. Then killed myself with it. End of story. Just end of story. Wait, this is insane though. This is sick though. Like, dude, look how much stagger this is. Like, this guy is not going to be able to attack at all. He can't attack. He's running away, right?
Tiny bit of health. Fused a sapphire
now
to an
the
arrow.
thing is, like, what does the sapphire make the arrow better than choo-choo jelly, right? Like, let's say you have like, you know, icy frost choo-choo jelly, right? Would that be better than a sapphire? Or perhaps the sapphire is stronger and has a bigger AoE. Wait, actually, hold on.
To make an ice.
Wait, look at his health. Notice his health right here. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 11 hearts, basically, right?
Arrow. Then
that makes sense. So not only is the... Okay, if you connect to sapphire, not only is the AoE massive, it will deal 13 hearts of damage. Or potentially more. That is insane.
Myself with it.
That is also very sad, but that is crazy.
When I came back,
that makes me really think about how much damage will this thing really do.
Elemental arrows.
Okay, so the choo-choo jelly will just do like... Okay, so choo-choo jelly will do like a small burst, right? The sapphire, like the gems, right? Like ruby, sapphire, topaz, it's gonna do crazy damage. Probably crazy damage, crazy AoE. You might be able to like wipe out whole camps and collections of enemies and stuff. Is there any way I could join you on the stream, like in a VC? Oh, well, that wasn't planned or anything. I don't know. Also, I gotta scope you out first. I gotta scope you. Oh, cause you're bored? Oh well. Hey, maybe another time, man. Maybe another time. Also, you can always beg someone here to go to go in the VC with you. Although I'll be honest, VC is not often used, but yeah. I was hoping to hit up some more VC events for y'all soon, but yeah, depends on the stream. Playing with your streams, you can sometimes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry. It's just most of the stuff is just gaming streams. Honestly, collabs and voice stuff is like very off and on, unless I'm playing like a multiplayer game. Like, I never do voice chats for like Genshin or anything, but also like, you know, like I guess like Val and Apex. I've done voice chats for Apex before, and also like for like collabs and stuff, but yeah, not for anything like this. Ugh.
To your arrow every time.
You will need to fuse something every time.
To fuse automatically to a material, or at least if you can, I couldn't see how.
Yeah, okay, auto fuse would be wild.
Arrows is a lot of fun.
Yeah, but selecting it is definitely gonna be a lot of. It's like picking a spell, right? By the way, when's the next darker playtest? If you know, I actually don't know. No, I don't know. There hasn't been any news. Actually, believe it or not, Dark and Darker had a lot of trouble because some game company accused them of stealing their assets, which was untrue, right? Dark and Darker basically made all of their assets themselves, aside from basic game assets that a bunch of other free to play games use, right? So they've taken like a hiatus for a little bit, I think, because the company just started wailing on them, and yeah, so like they had to deal with all this course. So like the company was seriously trying to take them down because I believe that they were very much jealous of the idea. They were very jealous that because they sort of had a similar idea apparently, right? And they were, because it was so widespreadly popular, right? I think they were jealous. So that's stupid. I agree. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go to sleep now. Have a good stream. May fate bring us together again. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. Your name. We'll see you next time. Yep. Have a good night. Oh, you started streaming 87 minutes ago? That's the Plague Doctor number? I see.
Different effects, like fusing a muddle bud to an arrow, which confuses enemies and causes them to attack each other.
Wait, hold on, what?
What
was that? A muddle bud. Okay, this is the plant.
Different effects, like fusing a
it does an AoE
to an arrow, which
that confuses
enemies and causes them to attack each other.
You could wipe out a camp without even attacking them.
I made an acorn arrow, which I don't think did anything.
Acorn arrow.
Add 1 extra point of damage, but it delivered the killing blow anyway.
Okay.
As you'd expect for a boss bokoblin, it dropped bigger, stronger versions of materials dropped by its smaller kin.
Oh, that's cool.
Like boss bokoblin fangs and a blue boss bokoblin horn, which has a fuse attack power of 16. Ultra Hand is used to manipulate and traverse the environment, while Fuse
That's crazy.
seems to be used primarily for combat. You can attach
Dude, if they made a plant that confuses the enemies, imagine what other plants they put in there. Like also, maybe it does pay to be an herbalist in some games sometimes.
any material you have to your arrows, for example, or glue.
No, you did not just do that. That's not okay to do. You can't just attach a huge spiked iron ball to an arrow.
Or glue almost anything in the surrounding environment
I beg
to
of
your
you.
weapons and shields. But it's
I
also
beg of you.
outside of combat, like attaching a Zonai rocket to a
I
weapon
beg
or
of you,
shield
using a
and
rocket
using it
is
to launch it
crazy.
into the sky.
That's so cool.
Compared to Ultra Hand or Fuse, I didn't have as many opportunities to use Recall. Of course, we've seen it used to reverse the momentum of falling chunks of Sky Island, which Link can ride back up, but it can also be used to reverse the movement of your own Zonai vehicles. I used Recall on the platform I launched with rockets, which sent it all the way back down to the island it started on. But Recall also has applications in combat. For example,
She was starting to lag through the sign. Oh, really? Alright.
Bokoblins have set a trap.
Is it actually lagging though?
Shoot.
Anyway.
Down at you.
Yeah, good night, lady. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Sending the ball rolling back towards the enemy camp. At one point,
Have good rest.
I faced a
Good
Zonai
nap.
construct on a floating platform who tried to snipe me with arrows fused with rockets. I tried to use Recall on a rocket to send it back at the construct, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like this.
Thank you for housing me in
so
your
I
portal
opted to send my
shed.
own rocket back with the bow.
Whoa, hold on, what the?
But unfortunately, it doesn't look like this is possible. So I opted to send my own rocket back with the bow. It's also
Interesting. Okay, so then arrows and rockets you can't send back,
solving,
unfortunately.
like here, to reverse the closing of a small pond's drainage gate and allow Link time to get to a chest at the bottom.
Interesting.
Ascend lets Link jump through ceilings and emerge on the other side.
This is one of the more
ability I used the least during my
weird
gameplay
ones.
sessions.
I'm sure it's not useless,
Though
but yeah.
It wasn't useless. There is a height limit on this ability. Here, it wouldn't allow me to ascend to the higher parts of the bridge, only the lower end away from the tower.
Okay, there's a high limit.
Notably, time freezes while Link pops his head out of the floor after using this ability. giving you time to assess the surroundings and make a plan.
Whoa, that's actually
like how
interesting.
Fuse completely revolutionizes Breath of the Wild's
being able to like
system,
assess what you're about to do when you pop out is wild.
Exploration
they've actually made this game. They've actually
Instead
made Link like
climbing
overpowered.
Up mountains, it's possible to skip this entirely with this new ability.
You just
I
jump
can
him.
imagine Ascend having a lot of applications throughout the game, like fighting the flux constructs, but my gameplay sessions didn't call for it too much.
That's crazy. Yo, Fruit, what's up? Welcome in, dude.
Link's main abilities
Dude,
covered,
are you gonna play this game?
let's talk
This
about
game is
my
crazy. I know
overall
that
experience with
that
the
Pure and
game,
Andrew
as
have been
well
like
as
goofing
any
around with
little
it, but like this game
details
is
that aren't
wild.
specifically about
It's so
this
cool.
moveset. First, Koroks are back. Actual Korok puzzles, just like Breath of the Wild, which reward Link with Korok seeds just the same. If there's another 900 of them, let's hope there's a better reward this time around. Tears of the Kingdom's combat,
Please don't tell me there's 900 of them, I beg.
works in a very similar way to Breath of the Wild, including the return of abilities like Flurry Rush, where avoiding an attack at the last second will slow time, allowing Link to counter.
I'm glad they kept that.
But the additions of Fuse, both to arrows and to Link's equipment, adds
Dude,
an entire new dimension.
Yeah, I knew
to
you could
combat.
shoot
As I
multiple at
mentioned
once
earlier,
in the air,
it's
right?
far more
He
rewarding
definitely
here.
had like more than
The
enough stamina to
drops
shoot like
give you
5
a
more.
reason to want to defeat every enemy you see, but also make the combat more creative and wacky.
Exactly,
than ever.
creative.
You can do things
A
like
bomb
fuse
shell-
an
bomb
explosive
shield.
barrel to your shield, which will blow up whatever enemy hits it, but keep Link safe behind the shield.
That's crazy.
If you were a fan of the original game's sandbox style of combat, where you were rewarded for coming up with inventive ways to destroy your foes, then you'll absolutely love combat in this.
This is gonna be so fun. This game is so cool. I'm gonna say this so many more times.
Hand building. I mentioned earlier fusing rockets to equipment to
Food?
give Link some airtime.
Food?
But another brilliant little Zonai
Food.
contraption is the portable pot, which acts as a cooking pot, allowing Link to rustle up some food wherever he is, but only lasts for one meal before disappearing. My gameplay sessions took place relatively early on in the game, so I'm sure there'll be an incredible amount of ingenious
I'm gonna be
Zonai
cooking
tech
every
to
dish
play
possible.
around with.
Possible.
At first, the game feels like Breath of the Wild, with a bigger world and a whole new box of toys. But it's more than that. We've got a massively expanded world to adventure through, and an exponentially higher number of ways to explore it. I've played a lot of Breath of the Wild over the past 6 years, and even though the sequel is set in the same Hyrule with the same
I am
Link,
now the alpha.
this is a very different game.
The
It's
alpha
something that I had
takes
to get to grips
priority
with when I played
over
it.
the
It was
teacher.
easy to play this like it's the original game. But Link is much more powerful here. He's able to move around the world
This
and control
punishment
his
stuff
immediate environment in
needs
ways
to
that
stop.
weren't even close to possible in Breath of the Wild. Ultra Hand and Fuse
I did not
together
just.
mean
No,
that
no,
Link
no.
can
I was
interact
reading
with the
that out.
world
I did not
around him
actually
in
growl.
so
No,
many
no,
different
I did
ways.
not.
It
Winter, I will tear out your tongue,
goes
please.
without
I beg.
saying,
Please
but
just do it.
Tears of the
Honestly, I need to
Kingdom
stop
is
talking.
every bit as good as I hoped it would be. It manages to perfectly tread the line between being a sequel to one of the best games of recent times and being something.
You know, this is an accurate
completely
assessment. You want to make it as much. You want to make it sort of like Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is again 10 out of 10, right? But then you also want to add a lot of new stuff and make it, you know, unique in a good way, which I think they've done. So I'm really, really excited for this, right? No, actually, you keeping it is a bigger danger to yourself.
and unique on its own
Am I gonna get
merits.
cancelled? Oh boy.
Even in gameplay
Was it something I
sessions
said?
where the
Oh,
story
no.
was obscured, Link's new abilities alone are enough to make this game feel like a truly unique experience.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Something above just more Breath of the Wild.
I'm so
I
curious
only
what the
got a
shrines are gonna be
very,
like too in this
Very
game.
limited look at what this game has to offer, but I'm more than confident enough to say that this game is
Don't make me
worthy
clip
of
the-
the amount
Ugh.
of hype and speculation
please don't.
surrounding it.
I can't even use
don't
those for
think
shorts.
any Zelda fan
I
doubted
beg,
it,
no.
but
I
Nintendo
beg.
have made something special
Please,
once
no.
again. Thanks for watching.
Add it to
this
my
video.
collection. You know what?
And
If you
of
actually
course,
have a
huge,
collection of me
huge thank you to the teams
making
at
like
both
animal
Nintendo
noises,
UK and
that's kind
Nintendo
of funny,
Europe
actually.
for
It's kinda funny.
organizing and inviting.
Okay, that's the end of that video, I think. Wild. Same, bro. Oh boy. All right, I think that's all from there. So that's chilling. That's chilling. Of course, I need blackmail. Oh no. All right, all right. Okay, let's see. Connor understands. Oh, I've already clipped like 30 clips to you. Hello? Is this how you become big cool YouTuber? You just clip a bunch of stuff? Like a lot? That's cool. That's cool. All right. I do think that's going to be it for me tonight. I've got to go. I've got to edit things. But I guess I'll look at Connor's 30 clips of me or something. And I've got to prepare a thing. I think I'll post a small little model teaser on Twitter. So that's that'll show you just a little bit of maybe like my coat and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys. Don't be like that. And we'll be back. We'll be back on Saturday. Okay. Wait. Sorry. No. Wait. Hold on. No, I have a Thursday stream. I'm gonna play Colts of Lamb tomorrow, but that's it. Okay. And then Friday at work, and then Saturday, Tuesday game. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Peace, guys. I'm dead. Yes, I'll drink water. Thanks.